Cooking with Dorothy. We're back at it with another episode tonight, and we are making one of our favorite salads. It's a triple berry salad. We call it triple berry because there's 3 berries in it. It's one of our most favorite salads because we can make this salad into a meal. One of the biggest things we hear feedback-wise when people are doing our detox or our meal plan, following meal plan is, oh wow, there's a lot of salads. I'm not sure it's going to keep me full. But we're going to show you tonight how to make salads a meal. Because I think that's one of the most common problems when eating salads is that right after an hour, maybe even a half hour, 45 minutes later, we're hungry. So tonight we're going to show you how to make it a meal so that you stay fuller for longer and it actually energizes you. So thank you for tuning in tonight to another episode of Dorothy, Cooking with Dorothy. Dorothy with Cooking. Drew, we've got Drew behind the camera, and he's going to be answering questions and running all the equipment so that I can be up here in the front showing you this delicious, yummy salad. So this series of Cooking with Dorothy is coming straight out of Drew's book, Detoxify Yourself, and that's right here. And Detoxify Yourself, Drew wrote this because there are so many people asking nutrition questions and asking for meal plans. And so that's what inspired Drew to write this book, was all of the questions coming in about meal planning. So there is actually a 30-day meal plan here at the end of the book. And it's really like Drew taking you by the hand and guiding you through 30 days of a whole food meal plan or detox. So it's called Detoxify Yourself, but it's not like a conventional detox where we are eliminating food or we're fasting. It's showing you how to live or a detox whole food lifestyle. So from day 1 to day 30, you got it all in there. Grocery shopping lists, recipes, meal plan, it's all in there. So for our Cooking with Dorothy listeners, if you're tuning in, this book is actually on special. So it's regular $20, but for our Cooking with Dorothy viewers, we are charging $15, so you're getting a little bit of a discount because we want to show our appreciation to our fans and our viewers for tuning in. So if you're out there and you're listening, let us know. Drop us a hello in the comments, say hi, to let us know where you're listening from so that we can interact with you throughout the show tonight.
You waiting for me?
I was waiting for Drew. I was giving a little pause there so Drew could jump in. He did not jump in.
Usually this is where I'd say who's watching, but no one's telling us they're watching yet.
Nobody's telling us they're watching yet. That's all right. So if you are watching, just let us know you're watching. If you're kind of a person that sits back and kind of just relaxes, doesn't want us to know you're watching, that's fine too. But it's always nice to get some interaction going throughout the show. So if you would like to say hi, we would sure appreciate that. Also throughout the show, if you're enjoying what we're talking about, if you could just click that hearts button or that like button, that helps us out a lot too in our rankings. So we really appreciate hearts, thumbs up, happy faces, however you're feeling, just throw it out there. Positive vibes, please.
Got some hearts coming in now. We got Marcel. And
hey, Marcel!
He's from, Marcel, do I got to say that word? Somewhere from Nova Scotia? Quinnen?
I think you got it.
Yes.
It's pretty close. We'll accept that answer, right, Marcel?
Got Dave in here. What's up, Dave?
Hey, Dave.
And we got Amanda Sandy's in here.
Hey, Amanda. Thanks for tuning in. That's awesome.
And then we have Lisa Graham from Olds.
Hey, Lisa. Thanks for tuning in. That's awesome, you guys. So if you're just tuning in here, I'm just going to whip up the triple berry salad. It doesn't take much time. I've done all my prep. But let us know, we are using, in our triple berry salad, we're going to be using raspberries, blueberries, strawberries. But you can really use any berries that you like if you want to throw blackberries in there, or pomegranate's not really a berry, but you could throw them in the salad. But let us know what's your favorite berry. It's a tough one because I like a lot of different berries. And it kind of depends which ones are in season. But I think I'm a blueberry fan. I love the blueberries. How about you, Drew? What's your favorite berry?
Oh, man, I can't
so
choose.
So hard.
I
think I go through stages, too, where sometimes I'm more of a strawberry fan. But once you have sometimes, they're disappointing. You get this nice big box and then they don't really taste like strawberry. But so I went on this like blueberry kick for a while, so that's kind of where I'm at now. But let us know what's your favorite berry in the comments, and maybe there's one we haven't thought of either, so let us know in the comments.
We got Greg over here.
Hey, Greg!
He says, I like raspberries.
Ooh, they're pretty good. Yeah.
Marcel's over here. Marcel hashtag Team Raspberry.
Team Raspberry. 2 raspberry.
I think I'm going with
1
strawberry.
Blueberry. You're going strawberry?
I gotta go
1
strawberry.
strawberry. What about you, Amanda and Lisa? And there's someone else tuning in.
Dave,
what's your favorite berry? Come on, let us know. So I'm going to start whipping up this salad.
ask Dave what his favorite karaoke song is.
Oh, Dave and I may do a little karaoke in together. I'm so happy that Dave likes karaoke because Drew, not a fan of karaoke. But I like to karaoke, but usually with a partner. It's so much more fun to have somebody to sing with you. I will do it solo. I don't usually shy away from solo karaoke appearances, but it is more fun to do it together. So, what's that, Drew?
Greg says strawberries are pretty good too.
Yeah.
Dave's a strawberry fan.
Strawberry. Can't really go wrong with the strawberry.
And then we got Amanda says we've been eating Saskatoons like
Ooh,
crazy.
Yeah, those are nice too. We actually have up near Olds. There's a really nice strawberry patch.
Jungle Farm.
Jungle Farm. There it is, Drew. I couldn't think of it. And Drew and I usually, when we are in the area during strawberry season, we go bananas and we just pick a bunch of
strawberries.
We go strawberries, and we go out to the Jungle Farm and pick a truckload of strawberries and freeze them for smoothies. It's very nice.
Lisa Graham says blackberries.
Oh, blackberries are delicious too. They're all good. That's why this is one of our favorite salads. And you know what's funny, guys, is that a lot of people get a little, or shy away, or get a little weirded out of having fruit in their salad because salad is supposed to be veggies. And I can't tell you how many different faces I see when we bring up the triple berry salad. It's like, ooh, can't have my fruits touching my veggies. But then we're like, just taste it, guys. Just come on and give it a try. And they do end up really liking it. So if you're kind of on the fence, let us know. Can your fruits touch your veggies in a salad, or are you a strictly veggies in your salad kind of person? But if you are strictly veggies in your salad kind of person, do try this one because it's super, super delicious.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. So Drew makes fun of me for using kitchen scissors all the time.
They're not kitchen scissors.
This is how... Let's not get into it right now, Drew. Let me use my scissors, okay?
Alright, you use the scissors.
So we have... you can choose your greens, actually, for this salad. In this salad, we have spinach and leafy... Like the leafy... Lettuce? Leafy lettuce?
Pretty sure.
Leafy lettuce. I'm sure it has a better name than that, but that's what I'm going with. So we have some lettuce and we have some spinach in there. The leaves are not bite-sized, so here's where my scissors come in, and I just give it a good old chopperoo here with my kitchen scissors. Who else has kitchen scissors? If you have kitchen scissors, let's come together and show Drew that this is normal.
It's not normal. I feel like I should have, as the producer, I should have a camera pointed at me, so like when I talk, I can just switch it to my face.
You could. We can make that happen.
What do you guys think? Should I get a camera and face it towards
Don't
myself?
avoid the question. Who else has kitchen scissors? Let us know.
No one's gonna answer because everyone thinks it's weird.
I'm pretty sure Marcel has kitchen scissors. Marcel, you have kitchen scissors, right? So I'm just chopping up my leaves so that they're nice and bite-sized. You know, sometimes you're at a restaurant or you grab a pre-made salad from a grocery store or something when you're in a rush, and the leaves are like this big, and you're trying to like get in your mouth, and it's all over the place. You know what I'm talking about, guys? That's never fun.
No one knows.
So we're just chop that up into nice bite-sized pieces, and it might sound a little strange, but I'm actually going to whip up my salad dressing and dress the greens first, and then we're going to add our toppings. So let me show you a really quick and easy salad dressing. This is really hard for some people to get away from those pre-packaged salad dressings, and this is quick, easy, simple, tastes delicious. So the reason we want to avoid the prepackaged salad dressings is because a lot of times they have sugar in them, they have preservatives in them, which means toxins, and all kinds of different ingredients that are there for flavor, but not of a nutritional benefit. So we want to move towards making our own salad dressings at home with real ingredients instead of chemicals. So have an open mind here. It's really simple. I'm going to use some of my essential oils for flavoring, and I'll get to that in a minute. But the base of our salad dressing here, I'm going to make it in a glass jar so that I can have a more than just for one salad. Does that make sense? Drew, do you understand my
I do. I got a couple
language?
of comments here I want to read
Yay!
for you.
I love comments.
So, Amanda Sandy, she says, that's an amazing idea. I'll be getting some ASAP.
Yeah!
She's
She's on the kitchen scissor train with me.
Yuck, Amanda, we're not friends anymore. And then Marcel
She's so
says...
kidding, Amanda.
Marcel says, I do have kitchen scissors, but I don't usually chop lettuce with them.
Well, what do you use your kitchen scissors for, Marcel?
Okay, I'm good. We can roll.
Let us know, Marcel. I want to know. If you don't chop lettuce with it, what do you do? So this that I just poured in, guys, was avocado oil, and that's going to be the base of our salad dressing here. You can use a olive oil is also very nice in salad dressings, and just make sure, tip here, coming at you, just make sure when you're buying oil, like dressing or cooking oil, that it's in a dark container. A lot of times olive oil will come in like a clear plastic jug. Ooh, leave those ones on the shelf, guys. Okay? We want to make sure it's glass, and we want to make sure it's a dark glass, not a clear glass. Because most of the times with olive oil, you want to be very careful of the brand you're buying, maybe the kind of store you're buying it at, so that you're getting a good quality olive oil. A lot of times they are rancid before we even open them, and a lot of times olive oil is mixed with, even though it says 100% extra virgin olive oil on the title or on the label, they aren't telling us the whole truth there. There's other oils that are not so great for our health mixed in there. So just if you see like a mega sale, big container, plastic jug of olive oil, you're like, yeah, this is the best deal ever. Just understand, it's probably not olive oil in there, okay? Avocado oil is a nice alternative, or a nice, what do you say, Drew, when they're kind of like samesies?
Yeah, I would say alternative. It's not
Alternative?
just, I would like to mention, it's not just olive oil. There's other like cheap vegetable oils they want to stay away from.
Right. We want to be making sure we're making good oily choices. So half a cup of avocado oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil. Those are all nice ones for salad dressings. And then we're actually going to put in our garlic next. So I've already grated up one garlic clove. I'm going to do one more. If you're not really on the garlic train,
get on it.
You should slowly get on the garlic train. Very detoxifying. Garlic is great for immune system as well, and it's a great flavoring. And you want to make sure you're having fresh garlic. Powdered garlic ain't gonna give you the same things, guys. So I'm just grating it here on my garlic grater, and that's 2 cloves. So what I was mentioning, if you're kind of shy with the garlic, just use 1 clove, and then we're gonna drop that in there. I'm using my funnel. I do have a wide mouth jar, but my aim isn't always good. But now my garlic got stuck. Oh, you guys, live! Okay, there we go. Didn't go down there. It's in there now. We got her in there.
Marcel says he uses his scissors to open packaging.
Oh, they're not really kitchen scissors if you don't use them for food. I'm going to see if this will go down my funnel. This is a shallot or a green onion. Oh, it's stuck. I thought it was going to go down, guys. Okay, this is the funnel. I thought it was a great idea at the time, but sometimes it's just not a great idea. bad. So it says 1 green onion. Seems like kind of a lot, and I'm gonna be forever putting it in here. So you know what I'm gonna end up doing? I'm just gonna do this. And then we've got essential oils. So I'm using food grade essential oils here from Young Living to flavor up the salad dressing. This one's lemon. I'm gonna put 3-ish drops of lemon. Did you see how fast I went in? This one's tangerine. So I'm gonna put 3 to 4 drops of tangerine in there. Ish, because sometimes you get a little extra drop. I'm not afraid of a little extra drop. This one here is lime. Again, 3 or 4 drops of lime, and that is going to make it like citrusy fresh. And what you can do, I'm actually going to get my funnel back out. Did you just see that fly? Shallots just flew everywhere. You can add some salt and pepper. You know, you could also mix up your salad dressing in a bowl and then transfer it to a jar if that's easier. I just thought I was being a genius and putting it in the funnel, but it didn't work out so well. Sometimes it's not a great idea to try things out for the first time on a live show, but then you guys get the real deal, I suppose. And then the other thing you can do, which we don't do all the time, is you can, if you're used to a little bit sweeter salad dressing, you can actually add a little bit of honey to it. We don't usually add honey, but I'm just getting crazy today. I'm going to add, this was about a tablespoon, half a tablespoon, because I spilled some all over the table. And then we're just going to shake it up. So you can see my spatial orientation. I didn't really need a bottle this big.
Might be spatial disorientation.
Disorientated spatially? Oh, look at that. What's your favorite salad dressing? I'd like to know. Or have you ever made your own recipe and have a favorite one that you use at home? Huh? So before I pour that on to the greens, I just missed a step, and that was the basil. So this is Drew's homegrown basil that is growing on our balcony.
That's right, Marcel. I got my own herbs too.
So I'm going to use my kitchen scissors again to cut these up. Now, you don't have to use basil. We really love basil, but you could use a different herb too if you wanted. I know cilantro is a love-hate relationship. Those who like cilantro really, really love it. Those who don't like cilantro seem to really dislike it. Let us know what's your favorite herb. Are you a basil fan, a cilantro fan, a parsley fan? What is your jam? Drew, what's yours?
Oh, man, that's a tough one. I think I'd be tough. I gotta go with mint or basil.
Oh, I forgot about mint. Yeah. You know, we got this really cool chocolate mint plant as a gift. Oh, it was delicious.
Marcel says, love lime cilantro vinaigrettes.
Oh, yeah, that sounds delicious. Lime cilantro.
Sounds like you need to try one of our new magnesium flavors, Marcel.
Oh, yeah, Drew, be careful. All right, you guys, I'm going to try my best now to pour the salad dressing on first. I'm going to pour it onto the greens first, and then we're going to top. And there's not really any rhyme or reason to why I do that, other than it looks pretty when I'm eating it. You could throw everything into the bowl and then put your salad dressing on, but I really like when things look pretty on my plate. So Drew would just throw everything in the salad into the bowl and then toss it up, but I always like to toss my greens first. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I always give it a little taste to see if the salad dressing is good. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I'm going to add, or enough. So I'm going to add a little bit more of the salad dressing. And then I told you at the beginning of the show we were going to let you know how to make it a full meal. So if we just have the greens and the veggies in our salad, then it's not going to, it's going to be nutritious. Like the greens are very detoxing and help our bodies get rid of toxins, help us go to the bathroom, like all that good stuff, digestion, like the greens will do that, but the greens aren't enough healthy calories to make us feel full and to fuel our energy source. So that's why we're going to add quinoa as a complete, as a complex carbohydrate. It'll slowly digest. So it is going to be our healthy carb in here. So it's going to make us feel fuller for longer. So I cooked a cup between Drew and I. So I'm just going to throw that in now.
It's also a complete protein.
Yeah, it's also a protein. That's right, Drew. Protein and a carb. Bam! All in one. Thanks for jumping in there, Drew.
My pleasure.
Who likes quinoa? Let us know. Drew, you're a quinoa fan.
I love quinoa. It'd be interesting to know if anyone's tried quinoa in their salad before.
Ooh, yeah. Have you ever tried quinoa in your salad? I like quinoa because it's very easy to digest. Sometimes rice or other carbs are harder on the system to digest. But quinoa is a complex carb, which means that it digests slowly, so the nutrients can release into our bodies quicker and has more time to absorb the nutrients. We have a simple carb. That's what I was looking for. If we have a simple carb, like white bread or white potatoes or white rice, those digest so quickly, and there's not much nutrients gained from it. So that's what it looks like right now with the quinoa and the greens. Now is the fun part. That's when we get to dress it up. So right now we have the protein, we have a complex carb, and we have our antioxidant category. We're going to add some more antioxidants here with our berries. So strawberries, blueberries are really high in antioxidants. So that's what's going to help our bodies flush out toxins, okay, and remove the toxins. I'm going to go a little bit faster because if I go one berry at a time, we're going to be here all night.
Dave says he likes Italian dressing.
Ooh, that's like oregano and
olive oil.
Olive oil, yeah. Ooh, I like oregano. Yum yum.
I'm an Italian dressing fan.
Yeah, I think that I picked a citrus one for here because it's fruity. But we like the Italian kind of style dressing too. So it just looks so beautiful, all the colors. So now we're loaded with antioxidants. We've got our complex carb and our protein. And we're going to add some healthy fats now. So walnuts, almonds, whatever you choose, pecans, whatever nut that you choose. When I said nut, I thought of you, Drew, because you're kind of a nut. A nut bar. So then you can add more than one nut if you want as well. We like walnuts on our salads. Sometimes almonds, but we usually eat almonds in our trail mix. So that's going to give us a healthy fat. And the healthy fats are also an energy source for our bodies. So it's going to help fuel like that sustainable energy source. If we have, I don't know what to call them, Drew, like fake energy sources, like stimulants, for example, coffee, energy drinks, things like that, then that's going to spike our energy and then a crash. But with healthy fats, it actually is a slow release and sustainable energy. Our other healthy fat is going to be avocado. So I'm just going to open this up real quick. Who has a trick to opening avocados? Here's my trick. I just slice it in half. I'll show you my trick. But if you have a better trick, let us know. This is a beautiful avocado. Drew is the best avocado picker-outer, I must say.
I'm very good.
I have to give you that, Drew.
I'm amazing.
I'm amazing. Oh my, just tooting his own horn. I'm just grabbing a knife here. This could get scary. Dorothy,
why don't you use a butter knife?
No, because I'm cutting the skin. I scare the crap out of Drew when I use knives in the kitchen. But you gotta use knives. How you cook and not use knives? He like watches over me like a hawk.
We have really good knives, and they're super sharp, and Dorothy's dangerous.
He's like, watch your fingers, please. And so we can chop some avocado on there. Avocado is so creamy and yummy. I think a lot of times if you're not an avocado fan, I think it's because you haven't experienced an avocado at its prime ripeness, because overripe avocados are gross. So if you've tried an avocado that is not at the perfect ripeness, I can see why your experience was ruined. But try to get one that's at its perfect ripeness. So you'll just want, we talked about this in one of our shows not too long ago, about when you get to the store and you're picking out the avocado, there's I should show you this before I opened it, but there's this little, you can see Drew pick the stem off this one, but there's usually something's going on outside. I don't know if you hear the sirens. The joy of living in the city. But usually there's a little stem on the top. If you just kind of pick that off, you can look inside and see the greenness. You want to see a nice light green, not too dark. You don't want a dark green because then it won't be ripe, but you don't want a brownish green because then it's going to be overripe. So a nice medium green. That makes sense? Alright, so we've got our healthy fats, we've got our complex carbs, we've got our antioxidants and our protein, and for a little fun we can add some feta cheese as well. Now cheese isn't something we would recommend having on a regular basis, like a daily, weekly basis, but occasionally you can throw a little cheese on and just to spice things up. I usually add way too much cheese because I'm a cheeseaholic. It's hard, but really cheese doesn't offer our body much nutritional value. I wanted to say, Drew's shaking his head no nutritional value at all. Right, Drew? But yeah, you just want to, it's hard to digest, so you just want to make sure if you are having cheese, just go light on the cheese and have it occasionally. But now we see why I like to do the toppings after I dress the salad, because, can I come closer, Drew?
Yeah.
And show them? Because then you have such a beautiful salad. Doesn't that look so good? Now I need to invite some people over to eat it with me.
That looks good.
Yeah, it's one of our favorite salads. We actually haven't had this one in a long time, so we're super excited to dig into that. It's super quick and easy to make. I know, especially in the summer, there's a lot going on, but it's something that you can make easily and quickly, and it's going to provide a ton of nutrients for your body. So if you think, oh my gosh, I don't have any time, think about something simple like a triple berry salad to really fuel you and your family's body. I don't think I have anything else, Drew.
Darcy says, yummy.
Oh, so good, Darcy. Gotta try this one.
Amanda says, great idea on the dressing. Be right over to eat it.
Yeah, I wish you could come try it out. That would be so much fun. So I'm going to leave you guys with that tonight, unless there's some more questions coming in, Drew.
Now Darcy says, send that to Olds via express air, please.
Get right on that. How much are you willing to pay for it, Darcy? Oh, all right. So, that's it. That's a wrap, guys, for tonight. This is our 4th episode of Cooking with Dorothy from Detoxify Yourself. If you want to grab a copy of Detoxify Yourself for our Cooking with Dorothy viewers, that's going to be $15. So a special price for our special viewers. We appreciate you so much tuning in to the show. We did try a different night. Tonight we tried Wednesday night instead of Tuesday night. So just keep an eye out on our Facebook pages for day and time. We're just going to try and play with the day and time, see what works best for everybody for that. The time seems to be good, 7 p.m. And then next week, Drew, are we back Wednesday or Tuesday? We're not too sure yet. But if you're not on our email list, then hop on our email list. Just Drew can drop a link into the comments. Just sign up to our email list, and then you will be updated when the show is. You'll actually get the recipe beforehand, so if you want to grab your ingredients, cook along with us, you can. We actually send out the show afterwards as well, so if you need to replay it, if you missed something or can't remember something, you can hit the replay button on that. But that's all I have for you tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in to Cooking with Dorothy this evening, and we will catch you next week. We're making a smoothie, and we're actually going to show you how to make one of our smoothies into a milkshake. So perfect time of year, and we actually have a friend who has made this smoothie, and they tell their little girl that it is a milkshake. She thinks that she's getting like a Wendy's Frosty. But it's like this super delicious, yummy milkshake. But we're going to show you how to make that with complete truth broken. So tune in next week for our milkshake smoothie recipe. Thanks so much. Have a great evening, and we'll catch you on the next show. Bye for now, guys.
See you guys.